I think pay it forward is that one thing that 6.9 billion people can be a part of. Whether you have money or whether you live off $2 a day, you can open a door for someone. You can make someone smile. You can create something in their mind that makes them happier. Pay it forward is pure, it's genuine, it's simple. I don't know how many more times we can repackage a self-help book with 5 to 10 steps of how to be a better person, how to be more successful, written by an author who probably did not even live those steps. What if there was a continuous reminder that could remind you to do good? And not only that, we don't want you to wear that bracelet all the time. We want you to wear it to get rid of it. We want you to do something nice to someone. We want you to remember to do something nice, that it's your turn to reach out to someone to help. And as soon as you're done, you take this off and give it to the person you just helped. So it creates that really simple ripple effect. I just don't understand why people don't wake up and want to help others. I mean, I'm not going to spit out scientific facts or mathematical facts or some study some guy from Harvard kicked out. But I know every time I've having a bad day, if I go out and find someone that I can help, my problems go away. My mind is consumed with helping that person and making sure they're happier. I forget about my own problems. Or the thing that people have the wrong assumptions for is they think as soon as they get that house, as soon as they get that raise, as soon as they get that more money, they're going to be happy. Well, I've been in that exact position. I've told myself, if I hit that certain mark, if I get that house, if I hit that relationship, if I get that credit card, if I get that thing, that noun, I'll be happy. And every single time I've gotten what I've wanted. And nothing changes in my mindset. I'm still not happy. Imagine the world figuring out that making themselves happy was by taking care of others. Imagine that insecurity they have of wondering what someone's thinking of them, and having an icebreaker, such as the bracelet, to walk up to them and say, I opened that door, I did something nice for you because of this. And being able to look at that person in the face, look at that person in the eyes, be able to touch them, hand them a physical reminder, hand them a bracelet, and say, this is why I did this. It's your turn. And we started getting requests from countries we had never even heard before. I didn't even know these countries existed. I didn't even know how to spell these countries. I thought they were lying to me. I thought it was a scam. Long story short, we're up over 1 million bracelets to 105 countries. The end goal has been 1 billion. And I've had actually a lot of people claim that we're shooting short. We should go for 6.9. We should get a bracelet in every person's hand. But 1 million bracelets to 105 countries. No marketing, no advertising. Just simply passing a bracelet out. Understanding that at the core of every human being, even the worst of the worst, they still want to do something nice for someone. They still have people in their life they care about. They still view certain people around them as someone they want to help. 1 million bracelets, 105 countries. There's no ulterior motive. There's no reason for you to come to our website. There's a lot of people in the past who've wanted to track it, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep this pure. We want to keep this simple. We want to keep this genuine. We want to give people the option. I think continuously people are force-fed what to do. We want them to have the option. We want them to have the option to look at us and think we're crazy and choose not to. But I can promise you, a month, a year, 2 years down the road, this bracelet's going to get into a hand of someone you're going to cross paths with, and they're going to do something nice for you. And it's all going to come full circle. And you're going to see the raw, simple power this has. This thing that brings back that human connection, this thing that in an all digital world, it lets you go up to someone, look them dead in the eye, touch them, and say, it's your turn to pay it forward. It's your turn to do something nice for someone. They say your life starts at the end of your comfort zone. And I've been comfortable my whole life. I always thought I was a risk taker. I always thought I was a quote unquote entrepreneur. I don't really know what I am, but when people ask me why I do this, I don't have an answer for him other than it feels right. The best thing about this bracelet is when a 10-year-old kid requests 100 bracelets for a small town in Indiana, and he wants to do an assembly for his schoolmates, his classmates. And that 10-year-old kid gets up in front of his classmates, but he's got his teachers and his adults and all this community. People support what they help create, so they're going to support this kid. Well, this kid brings Pay It Forward to their town. This kid brings Pay It Forward to their community. This kid brings Pay It Forward to the school. And he says, this is how you do it. This is something positive. This is how you can change the world. You can impact someone's life by this simple little act. And all his classmates are just excited as can be. And then you got all these teachers and the parents in the background thinking, I want to make a difference. I want to live with purpose, but I don't know how. That's crazy to me. How can you not know how to keep someone happy or do something nice for someone? Well, this 10-year-old kid just showed him how to do it. This 10-year-old kid showed him how simple it is to make someone smile. And all these parents and all these teachers get involved with this. And then it spreads. And the kids do their homework and the bullying goes down. And they're happier with their parents. They get their homework done. They're happier with their teachers. And then at the next PTA conference, the teachers love the kids more. The teachers and the parents get along. The principal's happier. The people out in the community are happier. And guess how this happened? It didn't happen because of me. It didn't happen. They don't know me. They don't know what Pay It Forward is about. They don't understand who I am. This little 10-year-old kid, little Johnny, was the person who created and changed the lives of thousands of people. That's how simple and pure this is. You're 10 years old, you're 85 years old, you're 55 years old. This is pure, this is simple, this is something everyone can be involved in. Imagine if every person before they went to bed asked themselves the question of, how did I make the world a better place today? What we want to do with Pay It Forward is we want to change the mindset of people. We want to imagine if every person viewed the people they came across with or crossed their paths every day on the way to work or on the way to school as someone they could help, instead of someone who's going to take from them.